Oh, we are back. Sorry about that. Just as I was about to go live, I got a sandstorm warning, so I was trying to get shelter. Yeah, we are live. We're picking up kind of where we left on Friday. I played a couple hours over the weekend, but not too much, so just going to try to make progress. I am trying to find them. We're sheltered here. See where this storm is. Coming from? Hard to say. I think maybe just up here? Maybe? Alright. We're sheltered here, so let's take a look what we're doing. We are working on the quest to get this one, the Trooper Basics, so we can get the Trooper skill tree unlocked. That's what we're going to be working on first. We'll start there, and then we'll keep going. I did make a little bit of progress. I got some skill points saved up, just for when we do get that Trooper tree. I want to get the Sugar Wire, at least. There's some other really good stuff in here we'll take a look at when we get to that point, but the point of interest should be just up in here, so I think we come around and up. Again, we're just kind of waiting to see what this storm does, because I don't want to get caught out in it. Oh, this is actually a bit, NPC area. Yikes, okay. I don't think that's the one that's mine, but, or where I'm headed, but I thought that was going to be a settlement, but I guess. Yeah, it says it's a settlement, okay. That's fine. I think we have to go up here. We're just going to go for it. I think maybe this storm is not going to hit us. We'll see. Hopefully we can be inside before it gets here, but I'm going to work our way up this hill here and see what we can figure out. I'm not very good at shooting with this gun. Oh. Could probably re-topped up my water, but do I have? Make sure we grab that so when we get back to base we can have our water production going. Okay, there's a cave here. Oops, did I not pick that up? I do have a little bit of water on me if we need it, so it's not so bad. I think we're supposed to maybe go in this cave? Guess we'll find out. That's good, because that means we're in here for the... Ooh. Okay. We'll grab the blood here so we can make sure we're filling up our bag. We have one in our inventory, so we can only do that 3 times and then it's going to be full. Been a few days since I played. You have unspent skill points. Yes. I know, I'm saving them. Oh, that was it? Oh, it's over here. What? I thought it was here. I guess this was a different point of interest? Oh. Oh, okay. Fair enough, I guess. Oh yeah, we're checking for the storm. Still don't see it. Okay. And kill... Oh, I got... Oh, did I get one of them? Is that what this is? Hang on. I'd have to look at the mission again. So I think we have to kill 3 people. Maybe they're all spread out. Maybe that's what we're looking at. Yeah, we got the first one. Oh, it's 3 people and then report back. Okay, so it's 3 different tunnels. Message received. Understood. 500 rounds should last us a little bit. We can always make some more if we need to. Let's find some water. We don't have to drink... Oops, wrong one. So you can see I got 2 of my 3 spots in my blood bag filled out, so... Let's get this going. Fill up here a little bit. And we do have our bike, so we'll get that, and I guess we'll head to the next... here? Nope, that's the wrong one. Can we go 3? And we'll just kind of rip around. We'll try to stay close to the wall until we get to the next... Ooh. a little touchy sometimes. I want to get this done so we can move on to the next set of things, but I'd like to get that class around this. There's a downed ornithopter. That's cool. You could salvage that for metal in the future. I don't want to get too over encumbered. I don't know what we're going to find in these tunnels, but it looks like they're short little tunnels. I was expecting more of a dungeon situation, to be completely honest, but... Okay. Guess we can go straight across here and just... Hope we don't attract a worm. My threads are starting to take some damage, it looks like. Okay, we'll get off. Put it away. Alright. How we doing? Okay, we got in here. This will be the cave, I guess. It. Sweet. I was expecting a little bit more, but that's okay. I did do one of the research stations, which was really cool. Hopefully we'll get to do one of those today, another one. We'll see. Ooh, haha. Okay, there we go. Some bits and bobs. I did get a dispenser so we can stop fall damage. It's kind of neat. It carries momentum, so when you activate it, it does use some power, so you got to be careful a little bit, but whatever momentum you happen to have, it carries it. So if you catch it soon enough, you don't want to catch it after you've already hit, you know, terminal velocity, but if you can catch it fast enough, you're not going to take fall damage, which is nice. And our bag is full. We should almost get more than one bag. So where are we here? We're at the backside. So we don't want to go this way. So we'll go back through, I suppose. Did we get it filled? We did, right there. So we could probably carry another bag. That wouldn't be too bad of an idea. I think there's some other ways to get water as well, though, but wouldn't be a bad idea. We already got up there. So that's that. We have to get 2. We'll probably come back across. There's a worm breach here, so we'll get back across. He's going to be a little close. We'll have to be... Maybe jump down this. I mean, realistically, the safe would be to go this way. Maybe. I guess we'll see. I haven't been eaten by the worm yet, so... Now we for that and that. Okay. It's a short run. I don't think we'll have a problem. I feel pressure. Yeah, I know. I'll get across. There should be water up in here. Oh yeah, it's already at orange. This, luckily it's nice and short, especially with the bike. Okay. Let's see if we can find some water. We'll see what we can get here. Just a couple plants. I do have, like I said, I have my water bottle on me, so I can, but I'm trying to preserve it as long as I can. Is anything up here? Yeah, there's one. Sweet. Got ourselves some water. This is a rifle I found in the research area. Research station, number 2, I think. Okay, now it wants us... Like, that's a stretch. We're not going to want to do that. We're going to want to try and come around a bit more and hit this peninsula outcrop. That's making it worse, huh? Alright. So let's get over to this side here. We'll try and whip across. We'll see what happens. Worst case, we get eaten and lose everything. Might be. It's pretty good, actually. Not even close. We're going to hit this before he turns red. Yeah. Okay. There's an encampment somewhere. There's a ship. Gotta find a cave. Up in here somewhere, huh? Okay. Well, let's get off of the bike for now. We'll just do that because then we can get out if we find anything we can... Whoops, wrong one. Off. Click on it. Okay. Get on this side. Oops. Let's get on this side where there's shade. At least a little bit. All right. Be a good spot for a base. Across this little gap. If there was some water around, I don't see any water. Any dew flowers or whatever they're called. I'm picking up random stuff. I'm not going too hard because that yeah. Worm just ripped past. What that was? Probably up this way? Yeah. Hopefully we'll find some dew plants up here. We're not too bad on the thirst yet, but I like to keep it topped up every chance I get. You never know when you're going to find water. Whoa. I'm assuming he just tried to eat somebody? Scary sound. Probably in here. Yeah, there we go. Oh, I was missing. No ammo? Okay. We'll reload. Whoops, 2, reload. Hit the wrong button there. Like I said, it's been a while since I played these games, so I'm a little rusty. Getting better. This has got to be the right cave, right? Thought I saw some movement down here.
Who goes there?
No, no. What are you doing? Oh, that's my... Right. I keep forgetting I have that ability. After I kill an opponent with a blade, I have extra blade damage for a while. That's what that was. I was confused. Keep forgetting I have that. Oops. Take all. Anything else of interest here?
Identify yourself.
No. You identify yourself.
I see someone.
Alright. That worked. That's still not the person we were after, though. Probably up. Is this even the right cave? Yeah, it looks like it should be. Oh, report back. I did get them. If I read the message, it explains what I have to do next. Okay. Now we gotta get back to the town. Or the trade post. That should be easy enough. Just take the bike back. These were nice, couple nice, short, quick little caves. We got some water here. Get in the shade. Yeah, I'd like to make some progress. There's a bunch of stuff. My understanding is at some point we actually abandon our existing base. So I'm not too worried about that. Yeah, so our best bet's going to be come back up this way, jump across, come around here, jump across. Okay. Can we get our bike back in here? Oh, right there, yeah. Oh no, I gotta let Stick Ape know that I'm streaming. Hang on. We'll do that once we're not in the sun. And then straight across over to that bunch right over there. This person's going to get aggroed, but... shoot, I should have looked a little bit faster, but yeah, okay, I got the right angle. Alright. And then... through here and up across there, okay. Actually, let me just... No message me. He's curious. Alright. That's what I was playing with Friday night. Pretty good. Well, they were on. We weren't together. They were doing their own thing. They're a little bit further than I am. But I like to play at least the first little bit until I get sort of comfortable before I take help, shortcuts. Okay, there's some plants up here. We can stop for water. Probably don't need to, actually. We should be able to get across there. Easy enough. And then we just got to work our way up. This way? Is that storm again? Where am I, actually? Oh no, this is the Halcyon. Whoopsie. Gotta go a little further. That was a crash ship. We've already kind of done. We'll probably end up doing it again. I think there's some materials in there you usually want to do it multiple times, but... I think that's the one we want. No, it's this one here. Breaker station here. We gotta come across. Yeah, wait, we gotta go around and up. I see. I got like... On Friday, I got all the way to the first cave and then had to stop for the whole weekend. So I kind of forget where I am. I am going to stop for this water. Just keep it at a third at least. How's the bike holding up? We got lots of fuel left. I have an extra fuel cell or two as well, so not overly concerned about the fuel at the moment. We gotta rip across to this mound here. All these bases everywhere. Kind of an interesting mechanic with the bases, so they don't end up scattering up too much. I'm gonna have to heal. Keep taking these stray shots. Get up in here. We'll get off the bike. We'll heal. Whoops. What did I just do? Yeah, that's right. And then let's pick up our bike for now. Are we good? Okay, we're good now. We'll clean that out. I think that's where we're trying to go anyway. No, that's this base again. Oh my god, we're so much further than I keep thinking. Really got to pay attention when I look at the map. Nothing here? We'll take some of the scrap metal. We can make more darts with that. Okay. Get back on our bike. Go around the outer side of this one. Okay, I'm actually going to do a thing that I keep forgetting we can do. We can set a waypoint, and then it shows it on our map. Nice and easy. That little pen tip anyway, but this way it'll show it if I go like that. It shows it up at the top if you saw it. So that helps. Keeps it kind of at least pointed in there. Woo! Okay, well, yeah, get off the rock. Okay, so around the outside of this one, and across, and around the outside of the next one. These guys are probably going to shoot at me. Oh, maybe not. Maybe there was nobody there. Yeah, around this thing. Probably go through there, but we'll go around the outside. That's fine. I want to get back to the base and get our blood deposited. Okay, now we're going to make sure we make a smart move here. This is a run. We're going to want to start from like over here. Are we for water? Here we go. So this is going to unlock the soldier class tree for us, and we can get some cool abilities. That'll be fun. Okay. Where are we? Okay. We can probably get off the bike and work our way up on foot. What was that? I thought that was an enemy, but I guess not. Oh, that's a player. Huh. Can we go up this way? You can try. Oop. At least if we fall, we have our dispenser belt. Emperor's wings, I think they're called. I can show you guys once we get up to the top here. You want to see them? But yeah. We'll get our stamina back here. You can see inventory. I thought I hit I, but I must have hit K right here. Yeah, the Emperor's Wings Mark 1. So they're draining this. This is starting to wear out. I have another one, I think, at the base, but we may have to make another one. Can we not climb this? Rather than going all the way around, we'll climb this. We're close to where I need to be, so... Oh. Alright, that's going to be a longer climb, I think. That's going to be our best bet, maybe here. Let's actually drink one little bit of water. That gets us some bonus stamina. Although I didn't wait for it to charge, so I guess I didn't get that bonus, but that's okay. There's a ledge here. Should be able to make it to this ledge. Vehicle respawn. No, I have the vehicle in my... I picked up my vehicle, right? Okay. Not entirely sure what vehicle respawn is. I guess it's never come up, so... Here we go. We are there. We did it. This is the guy right here.
Back again, like the sour tang of rancid wine. It's over then. Good. Did they deserve to die? Who knows? But the deed is done regardless.
What did they do to you?
Oh, they took me to a bar. Got me drunk on spice beer and plied me with samuta. When the battle started, I could barely walk. Killing them changes nothing of who I am. But sour wine and sour vengeance are both to my tastes. Now shut your mouth and let me train you.
Lots of unlikable characters,
I swear you're a fully trained trooper pulling one over on me. I can't figure out the angle on such a scam. Who are you? Nah, I don't want to know.
Cool. So now we should have access to the trooper tree, yes? Yeah. Okay, so we can get this. This is going to be helpful. Put that on our second option, I guess. Let's go ahead and learn that. What else can we get? So these are passives. Your time spent practicing aim leads bonus with all ranged weapons. Well, might as well take that. How many points? We have 5. Unlock at the advanced trooper trainer. So there's a new trainer we got to find. Explosive grenade, anti-gravity field. Explosive grenade, that could be fun. Maybe we'll lean a little heavier into the trooper for a bit. Kinda wish we hadn't raced to. Actually, we could respec. Let's do that. Let's just respec. We can only do it once every 48 hours, but we'll just try the trooper. They'll get us our points back, and we'll see what we can get here. What? Oh, I still have at least... Okay, I see. So I start with this anyways. Because I did start as a swordmaster. That's fine. Doesn't cost me a point anyway. We'll put that on Q because it's movement. Or... yeah. And then I want to try this. You throw a grenade. Could be helpful. Nope, we got this here. And then range damage. Give that a try. Disruptors. We don't have a disruptor yet. Oh, is that? Guide disruptors rapid fire darts more effectively to their target. Is what we have a disruptor or weapons, rifles, type light dart. I don't see disruptor anywhere on there, so that must be a different weapon that we haven't found yet. So we'll leave that. Ooh. What's this? Ooh, battle hardened. Yeah, the techniques only take effect when equipped. We have 3 slots for these octagonal ones, octagons. Inexperienced undertrained will flinch in the heat of battle, panicked, and unable to remember the basic training. Trooper training prepares you for... Okay, ability cooldowns is minus 20%. Let's grab that. We'll put that on. Yeah, it's on. So our cooldowns will be faster. Nice. Assault Seeker. Modified Hunter Seeker that will fly in a direct line and explode upon contact with anything. Can be triggered to explode with a second activation. Useful for situations where thrown grenade is not precise enough. That's a diamond ability though. This device, when thrown, uses a modified secondary phase. Abilities must be equipped. Cooldown 25, stamina duration. Negative. Negate the effect of gravity in a spherical area. Okay. So it lifts them up or to prevent fall damage. You're training. Press the dash button while suspended to perform a mid-air dash. Cool. Hey Jay, yeah, thanks for stopping by. At least he's got stopped by to say hi. I appreciate it. Have a good night. Hopefully everything's going well for you. I guess we'll take the center of mass. I kind of want to get into this, but let's take this because it's more damage. I'm not accurate enough to guarantee that I get headshots anyways. Ooh, field maintenance. You know how to strip down, clean your weaponry, slowing the durability cost of firing weapons and tools in hostile environments. Okay, so cool. Things don't break as much. Scattergun is another type of weapon we don't have. Let's get this because I have a feeling that's going to be important. 4 points left. And this is 1 and then 2. So that'd be 3 points to get this dash. Even if we don't end up using this. Or we can get the Seeker. The attractor field. What's this? Oh, reduces the cost to repair as well. I think we need that as well. So that we don't... I think that's going to be good. We're going to kind of lean in these two, it looks like. 3 points left. So we can still get these both. But let's just do that. I have a feeling this is going to be useful. And that's our points. Okay. So now we can... Oh, we can't do that in here. Okay, let's get out of this. I want to try a few things. So if we can, like... Oh, boy. What's the dash button again? Not enough power. Oh, boy. Okay. Oh, that's that bottom bar. Now we can, like, really launch ourselves, eh? I guess it can't lock onto that spot, but it can lock on here. Cool. play around with that. We need to figure out what we're going to do next. See if there's anything on the mission board in here. Thought I'd give that a try. That's neat. Mission board is right here. We did have another marker on the map, right? Yeah, what's this? Oh yeah, we can hand in, I think we got some more of the skins we can hand in, right? Deliver items, what do we have? Okay. We need to give them 3 of these? Let's do that. I don't know if we have to pre-split it, but... Okay, what else? Oh, contact, yes. So we got everything. No, I didn't want to do that. Shoot. Deliver 1 automated poison snooper. Well, we got one of those. Deliver 1 sand bike engine. Oh crap. I have one. It's at base. I have to go get it and bring it back. Oh, I see what happened. When you hand in each piece, you get a new quest for the next... Okay, I should have stopped and been a little slower. I was wondering what was going on. We need a bike engine, a tread. Oh, I have to get those. Okay. Fresh recruit, do you have what it takes? Vehicle needed if crossing from the south. Oh, I don't want to go... I don't want to go yet, I guess. Vermilius gap for information. Must act fast. No Atreides sympathizers. Planetology training available. Okay. Oh, that's something we have to look at as well. Derek Shannara. Been tasked with recovering the mimic film records of Imperial testing stations in the area. Unfortunately, it appears that the testing station here has been overrun. Made my camp above the testing station and will reward anyone that can recover the records. I mean, we can discuss the details. Let's take that, because I like going into those testing stations. Oh, I see we have... These are the different houses. Okay, okay. I don't want to pick a side yet, but probably gonna... I guess I gotta see what the guild's doing. I won't pick one yet. Mer Shakari. I got a report on a scavenger activity in Harko village, but last guy I hired was eaten by a sandworm while attempting to cross the open desert. Need someone to deliver a package to Anvil Trade Post in the Vermilius Gap. The package must remain secure and unopened. Come talk to me. Where are these? Where is Vermilius Gap? Like, is that out over here? Yeah. Oh, that's our base. Okay. What's the... At least one... Yeah, we have to go in here. We're not going to do that yet. We'll come and get these when we're ready to go across. Vital retrieval, do not open. I have a buyer who is very eager to recover a stolen pharmaceutical agent. They wouldn't say what it was, just that it was safe to transport unless the vials were opened. Case and vials containing the agent were taken in the vicinity of the old testing station of Griffin Reach Outpost in Haga Basin South, which is where we are, I believe. Makeshift clothing, set variants with some skins. Let's take this anyway. Okay. So now we have to get back to the base, which we wanted to do anyways. Our base is really far out. We'd almost be tempted to come and like build it up here. But we have the bike now, so it's not so bad. I have to remember how to get there. Oh, is this a back door I just went out that I didn't realize I could do? Yes, okay. Oh. What? Why is that completed? Oh, it's just catching up, I guess? Yeah, it's catching up to everything I contacted in, I guess. Okay. I'm trying to remember. I think we can turn lights on with that. And we have to go this way. Go down here if I remember correctly. I'm trying to remember. We'll see if I get lost. Oop, hit the rocks. That's a good start. Ugh. I guess we can just take off our waypoint now because we don't actually need it. How do I get rid of it? Set waypoint, remove markers, hold. We'll just mark our base because then it puts this count up no matter how we're looking. We can kind of see which way we have to go. Just adds a little pointer. Gotta avoid that ship too, is my understanding. Oh. Yikes. Wasn't ready for that. That's fun. Oh. Okay, that's a worm, isn't it? Worm trails? Or worm sign, I guess they call it. Oh. Okay. Lots of O at this moment. We do have to go this way because we want to get across to that point. But we have to do it without getting into the light there, huh? I don't actually know what happens. Apparently they send troops down. And you have to fight them. But I think we can make it. We'll just go to the south side or the opposite side of this point. Okay. Across here. Hopefully this worm is far enough away. Ooh, he's not that far. Okay, and then... Ooh, I wonder if that does damage, or if that's just life of a sand bike. That's not my base, but I wanted to take a look where we are. Yeah, okay, that's what I thought. Thought we were close. I gotta get that Dew Reaper so we can harvest these 3 plants here. Oop. Get on the outside. We're gonna go buy a camp, I believe. There we are. Home sweet home. I guess there wasn't a camp. We have 1 or 2 plants in right by our base too. I did set it up so the door is public so people can come in, but they can't access my chests. They can use the fabricator, but they can't access like my ore refiner or anything like that. All right. Let's just see what we're doing here. We're gonna go in here. We're gonna use it. So we have a little bit of blood we can deposit. 1, 2, 3. We do have water, so we can extract 1 water. That's nice. Do we want to build anything? Is there anything new to build? Let's find out. What can we learn? We have all this stuff. I guess we can't learn anything new? I have a blueprint or something. My leader John, the Emperor's Wings, if we need to rebuild it. 15 points, eh? I guess everything's unlocked so far. Okay. Let's deposit some stuff. We may have to build another chest too. We'll have to see. We want to carry... Let's put this one in here. I got a fuel cell there. We have to repair the bike. We have that. We no longer need that. Fuel cell can go in. One of these already has granite. There we go. Oh, that's K again. I did that instead of inventory. Okay, so that's a good setup. We got to put the... We can put the scavenged metal parts in here as well. Or salvaged parts, whatever it's called. Yeah, we'll just stick you in here with these. I sold something. What am I missing? Hang on. There's my probe. I need to have an actual probe. So we'll build one of those. Where is it going to be? Right here. Craft one of those. And then we needed the engine and 2 treads, right? One of these has my bike parts in it. Was it the first one that I already... Oh, why didn't I put those away then? We'll take those out and put them in the other one. Yeah, here. There we go. So we have an engine. And I need to build the treads. We'll do that real quick here. Bike. Vehicle component tread. We can craft one, and then we're out of copper ingots. We can make more copper ingots, I believe, because we had some copper in there. We'll go get some more copper. It's close. And we have to... We already have our... this. Let's get some more copper. Nice and close. One's on the top can be a little tricky. Alright, and then we'll convert that into some ingots. Again, this base doesn't matter. It'll get eaten by the desert once we abandon it. We'll probably try to limit how many fuel cells are actually in it. We don't need 6 days, I would guess, but we'll leave it for now. Try to bring as many... probably not going to be an issue anyways. I think in the beginning zone, there's a lot of that stuff to begin with, so I'm not too worried, but just start getting into the habit of things now, right? Okay. Okay, now what is actually missing here? I know there was something here. I think I accidentally sold it. So I've got my this. This is the building tool. Oh, that's the building tool. I'm missing my building tool. I am going to build one, just so I have it. That's what it was. I accidentally sold my building tool. Is that going to be construction tool? Well, let's take this out here. Let's make sure we take... We don't leave the... Actually, I have this set up, I believe, to associate... Yeah, so they shouldn't be able to take my copper either. Or my fuel. But they can use this if they have materials, so that's fine. And they can... Yeah. Almost should leave that open, but someone will come and take all my water. Alright, what are we going to do next? We're waiting for our... This is done now. We'll get packed up and we'll head back out and do some more missions, I suppose. Inventory. So I have one. I need the other tread. Good thing I double checked. Okay. There's some inventory on here as well. It's actually kind of cool because we can switch this inventory to the sand bike and put stuff in here too if we wanted to. So like, put this fuel cell here. Let's just say, sure, let's put this here. The rest of this we'll keep. We switch to this. Now that's sitting in the sand bike. Our bag is filled. Let's maybe get another one. I think we have the stuff to make another sandbag or blood bag, right? So just get a second one. And we can get 6, and that'll help us with water. I don't think we're gonna need another one of these. Get another water John too, but I think that's okay. Is it built? It's built. We are taking that. They don't stack, I would imagine, so yeah, that's fine. That all works. We have a probe. We have a probe launcher. That way, if we ever do have to scan, we can. Oops, I guess we can get on our bike again. How are we doing for fuels? Half. Everything else looks okay. I think the left shed is a little red. I guess we could check it with the welding torch, but okay, let's do that quick, just because we haven't done that yet. So if we, not this, we go to 4. We switch it out for the welding torch on 4. Module already attached. Repair mode. So you can see that the green bar is barely touched right there on that circle. So it is a slight bit damaged. Everything else appears generally good. Bit of damage on the rear tread. A little bit on that tread. Okay, excellent. Then we go here. Put on this again. And off we go. Now we gotta get back. So I'm starting to remember the path. Probably should have drank, but by the time we get there, we won't have stamina anyway. We're going to go this side because it has shadow. I usually go around this side, whichever way has the shadow. Another guy has a base just up here. Somewhere. We can take these guys out. Just the one? Okay. And we'll just start filling our blood bag. Ooh, he's got some stuff, eh? Nice, okay. Yeah, fuel cells everywhere in this game. Where do we drop our bike? Let's go ahead and pick up some of this metal just because we will use it to make more darts. Alright, continuing on. Our water, we're gonna have to stop for water. Next one we see, we'll get some water. Right here. I have to imagine at some point you start being able to have your water maxed more often than not, but it looks like worm sign right there maybe? Or it could be just sandstorms, I'm not entirely sure. Okay, and then we have to go, oops, across here. That is a dangerous place. I have died there before. We could probably do it now. I didn't have the good equipment, but we will attempt to do some of these missions. Let's just get across. The sandworm gets us. We'll go to this side just so we're not crossing through the NPC area there. We'll just keep flying. We'll get to shade here in a second. Okay, so we do have some hand-ins here. And that's on our way to here. Okay. That's excellent. We can do that. Do I want to go around the other side yet? No, I want to go up in through here, right? Yes. I think I go straight across here now. And then up that way. Ooh. It always scares me when things shake. Things shouldn't shake. Okay. We can hand these in. That'll finish that quest. Or contract, I guess. Ooh. Come up this way. Am I off on the wrong path? No, it should be this way here. Very easy to get disoriented. It looks really great, but everything's a little samey, and sometimes you get turned around. Oh, it won't let me drive it in there. Vehicle inventory not empty? What? Oh, because there's stuff in it. Can't store stuff in it. Okay. Interesting. Let's, inventory. That makes sense. It would be a little cheesy if you could store it that way. Well, I'd rather it be safe. What's this? Okay. Just there. Okay. Someone left their bike there, I guess. We don't want to actually place the vehicle. We want to get to this contract board. And we want to deliver engine. Deliver tread. Oh no, did I not pick up the second tread? Am I that... Oh, oh me. I didn't pick up the other tread because I'm smart like that. Now we gotta go back to the base. Wonder if there's one for sale. Would be kind of cheesy, but
You keep coming back like this. I'll have to stop
anything?
calling you stranger.
Any luck?
Stranger?
No. Oh well, it was worth a try. So we'll go back to our base, I guess. We'll just run out here and grab a bit of water, and then should be some water up here somewhere. It's straight across, I believe. Right there, yep. And then we'll go get the piece that we left at home. Like a smart person. All right, here we go. Basically have to go back the way we came now. Okay. Go this way. And then... Oh, hello. I keep forgetting they're there. It's okay. We got through it. We could be clearing out these camps for loot and stuff, but I'm trying to kind of progress the story and progress the contracts a bit. We'll see. Maybe we have to go back in, but... Ooh. How are we doing? Yeah, we want to go across up there to that peninsula and then across there. I don't want to risk going straight across the longest part of the desert. It's probably not a big deal in the starting area, but in future areas where it's a little more dangerous, bad habit to get into now, I imagine. So we're going to try not to do that. Okay. Are they shooting at me, or is there someone over there? We'll come across this way, and then... I think we just come around here. Should be just over here, right? Yeah, just around this peninsula. On this little rock formation. Come on, where are you? Home sweet home. We didn't get much, but I guess we got 2, so we can still afford. And put it in the water anyway. Use. Deposit blood. It's gonna fill up actually, so that's cool. Get pretty full anyway. I think that'll fill it right up. Let's actually grab our peas. I thought we grabbed it, but I guess we didn't. There it is. Let's quickly grab some water out here. All right, back we go. Now we have to remember we have 6 slots for blood. Can we take these guys again? No, we're just going to try to go past. Could spend a lot of time. Ooh. Isn't interesting? Yeah, that's right. We're doing it. And oh, thought I was going to avoid that, but it clipped right onto it. If anybody's chatting on YouTube, it hasn't shown up, so maybe YouTube chat isn't working, just in case. I won't say that in case you think I'm ignoring you. I'm not. My chat isn't showing anything, which is unusual, so. Oh. And then this way through that gap, right? Not through the gap. That's NPC camping stuff. Yeah, if you are on YouTube chat and it's not working, I am live on Twitch as well. Same name. Pop on over there if you feel it. It's up into this one, right? Let's run the other side. See, there's so many different little holes and cul-de-sacs and ways that you can go. It gets tricky to remember. Although people with better memories will probably memorize it easy enough. Hey. Yeah, I think building the base closer here would be a smart move. What if we built a base? This is what I'm worried about. If I build the base here, or somewhere in this area, and then we move all of our stuff and then immediately abandon the base. It was all that effort for nothing, right? But it will make these quests a lot easier if I'm somewhere in this area instead of all the way over there. But it's also going to be more populated. So there's a trade-off, I suppose, either way. We'll think about it. I might move my base. I'll have to see if it seems worth it. One, two. Contact the issuer. Yes, these will do nicely, and I trust you can put these sandbike components to good use. Thanks for all the efforts, friend. If we ever meet face to face, I'll buy you a spice beer. Cool. So that's that one. Hang on. What was it that we had? We have vials. Where are the vials? We just have to deliver to him? Maybe we've already done that. 'Cause we did go down into testing station number 2. He's over there. There he is. What else do we have here? Okay. We have to try to get across there. I wonder why I didn't see him when I went there. He must not be too visible. We'll fly over there and see if we can find him. I guess we should probably fill up our water, because I don't remember if there's water over there. There probably is in the early areas. But we'll just whip over here. But yeah, just trying to decide if I should move my base just somewhere closer to this hub. Or if I'm getting close to moving on and abandoning it anyways. I'd leave the structure up. I'd probably just grab some of the stuff we built. And even then, it's not that expensive, and granite and copper, which is all pretty easy to get. So realistically, I imagine it doesn't even matter. We could just abandon the base or just leave it open to people for shelter until it gets worn away by the sand. Okay, so we are looking... Let's actually remove our little waypoint. Okay, we are looking literally just straight across. We're going to come this way. This is a bit of a gap. We should probably go this way. That's what we're going to do. We're going to go around, because that's a pretty good gap. Yeah, like building it somewhere down here might not be a bad idea. Gotta get across to there. We'll do it from over here. Right here, I think, is where I usually go. Ooh, that was a... Okay, that's not a good thing. He was really close. It's not a sight you want to see. Uh-oh.
Sandstorm is approaching.
2 hours. Oh, a large one. In 2 hours. Okay, that's the one that wipes out the map, wipes out your base. If it's not fueled, that sort of thing. So, alright, I think this is where we want to be, right? We'll try to go around a little bit. We'll see if we can go up from the other side. Might be quicker. 2 hours. Is that in-game hours or like real-life hours, I wonder? That's an important question, I think. Yeah. Maybe up here? Do we see any baddies? I don't see any. I guess we'll see what happens. I don't remember how I actually got up in here on Friday. It was a while ago. And I was chatting with people at the same time. Maybe this way? But yeah, if you know, is that in-game hours or real life hours? Okay. He's up in here somewhere, huh? We'll grab these. Might as well. Fuel cells. We do decide to build a base. That'll come in handy. Okay, that's that way. I guess he's just here. Okay. I didn't go up this way, I guess. I went the other way to the actual testing station. I feel parched. Well, that's okay. There's some water dew plants right here. There he is. This, I think, gives us the planetologist skill tree as well. I read that right?
Watch your step, stranger. Those plants are hard to grow out here, and harder to replace. No, you don't look like the scrap rats that swarm around the place, and you don't look like one of the crazies from the lab. So what brings you here? Exploring the desert sounds like the kind of thing old Pardo Kynes used to do. His exploits here on Arrakis were legendary back on Kaitane.
Cool. And who are you?
Derek Chinara, planetologist, botanist, and political exile, I'm afraid. I've been stuck out here for a while. I learned the hard way. Never say the wrong thing to someone from Kaitane. Cyprian Io. I loathe that name. Barely a planetologist at all. To think of the legacy of the Kynes in the hands of this fop makes me sick.
Okay.
I would gladly teach you, but there is something I must do. Perhaps we can help each other out.
What do you need?
You look like something that stumbled out of a shipwreck. I don't have any way to pay. Unless you're interested in a planetary ecology lesson?
Sure.
That's easy. Somewhere in the station is a manifest containing a full log of the supplies that were sealed within. Bring me the manifest. Be careful. The people in that lab are odd.
Okay.
I hadn't gone very far into the lab when some of them charged at me, screaming and brandishing knives. They were covered in gore. I ran.
Yeah, it was pretty crazy, creepy.
It was unnerving. I'm not timid by nature, but I didn't want any part of whatever was happening. I came up here and set up this camp.
Yeah, we'll do another one, but that was pretty creepy. There was like screaming and everybody was pretty messed up. I thought I had it.
You have? That's incredible. No.
Oops. What just happened? Okay, so we do have to go in here again, I guess. So that's good. Skills. Haven't unlocked that yet, obviously. What's this? Your practice has taught you how to position yourself in the air to maintain aerodynamics, reducing the power drain on suspensor belts. That's kind of good, too. Lots of good stuff. These we all have to get now upgraded. So we can reduce the power drain on our suspensor. I think I want to grab this. We might stick it here while we're in dungeons, maybe? So when do we unlock this? Well, we'll leave it for now. Why is this lit up? What have I not learned? This one. Let's just learn it. That'll get rid of the little tippet. The little marker? No. What else did I not learn? This one. There we go. I like to know when there's something actually new. Contract complete. Open journey menu. Okay, that's all those. Okay, so deliver the vials. We have to find the mimic film, which I guess I didn't. So we're going back in. That's fine. We can go back in there. Let's go back down this way, I guess. We'll see how hard it is. Last time I went in there was a couple other people running through it too. So it was pretty easy. But I have a better gun this time as well, so... Oh no, I had this one. I got this from the shipwreck. If I remember correctly. Again, it was all last week. Am I just going to jump down onto it, probably? Yeah, I think it's down in here, right? Right there. Ooh. Okay, I didn't start it soon enough, so I had a little bit of momentum built up. Don't see anybody moving. Also don't see any bodies, though, so... That's pretty cool. Alright, in we go. We start seeing bodies, we'll know someone else is here. Yeah, someone else is in here, so we'll probably see them. 400 enough? Let's make what we can for ammo. Just while we're running. Not all? Yeah. Let's just do it. Just so we don't run out. It's a lot, but we're about to do a lot of shooting if we run into any living resistance. Oh yeah, here we go, into our dungeon. It must be 2 hours, like real life hours. That's kind of cool. I do like that mechanic for getting rid of abandoned bases. Otherwise it would get quite nuts. Nothing in those, okay. Is this door open? Feel parched. I should have grabbed water before I came in here, but there, I think if I remember correctly, there were some water stations, so we'll go for now. We'll save our water, John. Do I have a flashlight? That'd be nice. Okay. Find the mimic film. And I guess there's some vials that maybe I have to find. Oh, here we go. Yeah, there's definitely someone in here. They'll probably respawn on our way back out, would be my guess. What happened last time.
Collins has been acting real strange since finding that corpse with the Telexu satchel. I don't trust him. Keep an eye out next time you're out on a salvage run. If he starts acting weird, dart him.
Okay, nothing in here. That one's blocked, right? That's I think that's where we come back. Nice thing I noticed about most of the dungeons is there's like a shortcut out once you've cleared it. Which is nice. They don't make you run through the whole thing. Here's the water stations. Or a water station. Make sure there's nothing to pick up. There was some good loot in here before, so. More water.
Welcome to Desert Botanical Testing Station number 2. I am the station supervisor, Dr. Rommel Greer. The ultimate mission of these stations is to find or engineer botanical species capable of thriving in the extremely arid conditions of Arrakis. A true challenge, as I'm sure any visitor who has traveled through the barren rocks and sand above will agree. Our first task has been the installation and testing of wind trap units, capable of reclaiming moisture from the atmosphere. I'm pleased to report complete success.
Okay. Don't want to get too comfortable because that's when something changes and you end up getting dead. Is that another one of those speaker things? I think so.
I thought I could trust Druce. But I know now that he's part of the plot, eh? I heard the worms out in the desert whispering to him last night, and the bastard whispered back. I did. They're all in league against me. All of them. But
Just over here.
they won't get me. If I get them first.
Yeah, they all went nuts down here.
Messages for, right?
Oh,
It's
huh.
full of worms, isn't it? Yeah, the worms. Oh, yeah, your belly, it was full of worms. Our big, red, ropey worms. But I let them out, didn't I?
Big red ropey worms that he let out. That's nice. Okay. Well, this is where I started running into resistance last time, but I guess I think it's where I caught up to the other people. That's okay. I would like to fill my blood bags. I have 2 now. What's up here? More bandages. Loot room, okay. Oh yeah, nice. Oh, we got part for a sand bike back seat, which I don't actually have. What was that? I don't actually have a back seat yet.
Don't sleep. That's when they come for you. Slow and guards. Don't sleep. They're watching. Find a knife or maybe a hammer. Either would be good, but both is better. Just don't sleep. Don't sleep. Don't sleep.
Poison snooper. We haven't found the mimic film yet. Okay. We got all this? Yes. And then nothing else over here, I don't think. Didn't look like it, no. So we'll go down the next level. Okay, now there's some living targets. You can hear them laughing. Let's just sort of scout out this floor first. Lots of ammo, actually. Probably didn't need to craft all that up, but okay.
Beneath the hill where the fox runs lightly, a dappled sun shines brightly. Where the fox runs lightly. You can't hide from me, little bird. Where are you? Beneath the hill in the fennel brake. Spy, my love. It cannot break. Go away. Go away.
Right, target.
There's the little bird. Gotcha. Ah!
We have too many bandages? They only stack in 20s. Okay. There's more water. A little hard to see sometimes. Oh, our identification band. That gets us some clearance somewhere. That's good. That up. That's where those two were. And over here. No. Oh, hello. Can I close it? A little secret compartment here. I don't know if I came in here. It must have been opened already when I came. I don't remember having to open the door. Or I didn't make it here. Okay. We got the mimic film. That means I didn't make it into this one last time. That's cool. So now, I guess there's not a map of this area, so we just gotta kind of work our way through the rest of it and get out, right? That's bad timing. What? Ooh. Okay. They must be respawning just as I open the door, or that was like a trap planned. Oh, the door closed. That's good, I guess. Alright, so that's 3,000. That's one bag full. Okay, now we're going to have to be a little more careful, I guess. Is this for that? Yeah, I think this is how we're going to get out, right? Keep going this way. They might have spawned because we found that room. Because there's still... I've looted all this. This is where I was. That's the way I gotta go. Okay. This way. Nothing in here. Big chest there, so that's good. We're getting a little close to our limit. We'll probably stop taking bandages for a bit. I might as well take it. Okay, so he had a shield. I guess I could have been filling up off all the other bodies too, huh? I didn't have to kill them myself. I could fight them myself or whatever. I could have used the existing. Name the water. Okay, that's a way out. Back over there, but I think...
Yeah. So then he comes in here saying, "Hey, boss, what's that weird smell?"
Here.
That weird smell? Just like that, he does. Just like that, yeah. Yeah, and then he says, "What's wrong with the plants in here? They look sick. Maybe we should trim them back." That's what he said. He said that. Those exact words. That's what he said. He said, "Trim them back. Trim them back." Oh, yeah. So you know what I did? You know what I did?
Ooh. What did we just... What was that? Oh, that's another Emperor's Wing, so we can build another one. That's right.
Collins and Omar from Broken Land Trek. 2 Doomans still suits, full of holes, stained, sun-bleached, junked. 1 Atreides House Trooper rucksack, serviceable, Omar will keep. 1 Telexu-made satchel with several vials. Opened the vial, but it was empty, smelled bad, junked. 3 Thumpers, fair to poor condition, selling windsack.
Almost no room left too. Okay. But I think we're done, so. Oh, let's grab whatever this is. Money?
Once the beast has made his selection, return the remaining items to Bijaz at once. Exercise all due caution
This gets us out.
in the handling of these items, as the bioagents contained within are unstable and may prove extremely hazardous.
Could be our 6. Yep, almost anyway. And then we come back out here. Now they might be
Welcome
respawning.
to Desert Botanical Testing Station number 2. I am the station supervisor, Dr. Ronald Greer.
But we do have to be a little careful. Just in case. Okay. Ooh, a little intense. What? Oh, that's... The projection is still talking, we just can't hear it. Okay. Okay. Trying to remember the way out now. Yeah, that's right. This is where we went down, so we're almost there. Think. Yeah, this way. It's empty. That's empty. This is not the way out. This is just a room. Well, that's the stairs. Down. That must be the way out there? Is that the way I just came back? Uh-oh. Got turned around. Now I don't remember. I think this is right. Is this just the way I came? That's the projection there, right? Sweet. Lost. Okay. So it should just be like straight across. Yeah, that way. Oh, that's just the room. Uh-oh. Doug is lost. That means there's a turn. That's the way down. Took a wrong turn at the projector. Then. Is that what that means? Find out, I guess. Maybe this room? No.
Welcome to Desert
Right, I came up
Botanical
through
Testing
there.
Station number 2.
We go this
I am
way.
the station supervisor, Dr. Ronald Greer. The ultimate mission of these stations is to find or
Okay. Is this promising? Yeah, there's the stairs. But I think we can get down into the... Yeah, because we got the key at the end. We get this door and there's like a treasure room here. That's cool. Stuff in it. Those particle accelerators are important. We use those for all the bike parts and stuff, so don't mind having a few extra of those. We'll have to try to make sure we take some of that stuff with us. Another... Oh, backpack is full, huh? Let's drop the bandages. Oh, we don't need granite. How do I drop it? X. Let's drop that in this. A couple of power packs. Okay. Cool. Now we got to get out of here and get home, or get back to hand in the quest up top to what's his name, and then home. Again, they could be respawning, so we have to be careful. There are usually some guys out here. Like out front in the outside part. Last time I came in, I had to shoot a couple. Long stairways. Anything? No. Okay. Cool. Let us get back to the guy up top. Fine. We're like pretty full. I don't want to grab any more stuff. We are trying to get up. Yeah? Probably climb it. Oh, you know what? I have that, that's so much better. Where do we have to go across, eh? Guess we can't do that one. Or maybe we could have and I just don't know. Oops. That's neat. I could see once you get used to that, that being very helpful. Huh. Overshot? No, he's up in here. Cool. That's nice. I gotta get a better energy pack. I don't keep running out of power.
You don't know how rare that is on Arrakis. Have you done as I asked? You have? That's incredible. I thought those crazies down there would keep me stuck here forever. Oh, wonderful. Say what you will about the old Empire, but they knew how to keep a record.
I believe you offered to teach me something about...
Yes, of course. I haven't forgotten. Pay attention. Life, all life, is in the service of life.
Yes.
There. Though I must confess, I wasn't expecting such an apt pupil. It was more like you were remembering than learning. Odd.
It is odd. Now, we also have this tree. Vehicle repair. Your field training as a mechanic reduce the maximum durability loss of vehicle components when repairs. Yes, please. We have 4 points. Drop a suspensor device that launches yourself and targets into the air. Okay. Got reminding your understanding of structural has increased the resource yield. Ooh, okay. Both of those are just going to get learned immediately. What else can we do? Driving, several techniques for fuel conservation. Of your vehicle machinery. Okay. We don't have a mining vehicle yet. Oh, increase the charge rate by 2%. Not bad. We don't have a Dew Reaper yet. I think maybe we leave the rest of this. Ooh, mountaineering. Your better hand holds climbing reduces your stamina drain. And create sync charts. Lots of stuff. Okay. Let's see what we're doing next. We have this where we have to deliver the vials. Do we have the vials? I think we had them. Mysterious vials, yep. So let's get that done then. So we got ourselves kind of headed in the right direction. Is which way? Roughly? Straight behind us. Go in here. No. West. There we go. That helps. We're good for water. Let's get our bike out and let's get over there. I guess, there we go. Oh, that's not a way to go. You can hold 10 vehicles? Can you hold all the different vehicles? I thought it was just the sand bike. That's probably not helpful for my treads, but it worked. Got us down. Okay, and then just straight across. No, we gotta go up. We're gonna take the shorter way because low fuel. How do I get in? Interactions. Inventory. Fuel cell? No. Here. Here. No. Toggle headlights. Do we have to get off of it? Oh, hold F. Oh, that's it right here, isn't it? Okay. That actually takes the fuel out of the fuel cells. So we still have a partial. That's probably why you had a partial one already. Interesting. Okay. I wasn't aware of that. Just kind of didn't click, I guess. That's where we're going, like pretty much straight ahead. But we're going to cut across to that. Last time we cut across, the worm was right there. And then work our way up. Okay. Gotta remember to watch water, especially while building, I found. When I was building the base a couple times, I ran out of hydration quite quick. And surprisingly. Alright, I think this way is the right way to go. So we'll drop off those vials too, which is good. I guess I must have left the other ones at the base, but I'm pretty sure I picked those up last time. We'll probably see if they're there. Contact issuer. This is stuff. Whatever it is sounds damn dangerous. Okay. I think this is the one we have to get across the desert still. Okay. It does say drive north to Vermilion Gap, so maybe let's get back to the base. It wants us... Where does it want us? Oh, we have to do a... No, we don't. Where does it want us? This is Vermilion Gap, but I don't know where to drive. That's going to be quite the chore. That doesn't look okay. Let's see what this says. We can do moving miscellaneous. Reach a settlement. Okay, that's just stuff that's going to happen. And we're on moving on. With my sand bike, I'm ready to cross the Vermilion Gap. I need to cross the gap without getting eaten by the worm. I should take the shortest, flattest route possible, which looks to be just northeast of Griffin Reach Trade Post. Once I cross, I should abandon my old sub-thief to cover my tracks. Move to a new area and abandon your first base. Drive north to Vermilion Gap. Research. Okay. Sweet. Let's go to the base. We'll pick up the stuff that we want. We'll load them into the bike since we're going to be driving the bike. And then we'll probably take a small break while I refresh my tea. And then what I'll probably do is unlock everything I'm not bringing with me as well. One might find it. And that could be useful. Well, I guess, in all honesty, I guess the bases are going to get wiped out in like an hour. But let's at least get there. Where do we want to go? What's our path here? That way. So we'll just kind of load up the bike. Maybe load up our personal... Probably not with like granite. We'll try other stuff first. We can probably get a lot of granite anyways. I have to imagine it's pretty common still. Follow this around the outside. We're in the sun, so our temperature is going to start rising, which I believe damages the bike if it gets too hot. I don't think I haven't got that point yet, but... And then... I think that's our base right there, yeah? No, that's the other person's base that I keep thinking is my base. I'm gonna cross here. Can we run into people? Did that kill them? Haha! I was not sure that was gonna work, but okay. It's a cool base, actually. We ended up building just a box. We'll have to figure out what I want to do. I don't just want to move into the guild habitat, although that might be a thing to do. However, am I even close? What am I doing here? Yeah. Okay. It's a wreck I've mined a few times for some metal. Alright. So now it's going to be like prioritizing stuff. First thing we do at the new base is build a better garage. Alright. We'll start by putting everything away, like this. And we'll look in here. What else do we have? Oh, wow. We got... Sandbike Inventory Mark II. Sandbike Booster? When did we get those? I guess we found those. Sims Cutter. That's better than the cutter we have, right? Copper, granite, and salvage metal 63. Iron is 48. I guess we're going to keep that. We definitely want this. We can just learn this. So we'll hold off on that. Might as well put the seed on. And, okay. Money. Oh, yeah, we can deposit money in things. But we kind of want to take it with us. We can deposit into the storage, I believe. I just put it in my backpack? I don't know how that works. Okay, let's see then. We want any of this stuff? Probably not. Yet, anyways. These we want. Let's put most of the stuff on the bike first. Let's just fill up the bike first. So we want those because that's materials. That's materials. Do we have a good power pack? No, they're all pretty crap. This engine is pretty good. We'll stick it for now. Then this chest... PC. Well, we'll probably build another one. That's fine. Then we can just make this public. If anybody wants it. Definitely want this. Let's go to the bike. We want this. And this. Take these. We'll leave the granite. We'll take the fuel cells. We might as well take the ingots. And then we'll make this public. Anybody finds it before it gets wiped out, they can have it. This one's empty. Got a couple fuel cells. Let's take the full ones. I wish we could combine these. Okay. Make that public. Okay. Let us go into here. I don't know when we got these. These might have been from a quest, I guess. We're going to go right ahead and just equip that. Yeah, 40 and doesn't do iron. Does more power consumption, but it does iron at 50% faster. A little bit more than. This I'm going to research. I'm just going to put it in because if I learn it, I can make it. Okay, so this is actually going to get left behind probably. These have to go on the bike. Put that on the bike too, because why not? This actually isn't too bad. We'll keep this as a backup. If we go into our inventory, we equip our torch. What is that? Vehicle backup tool, Sims cutter, yes. This goes over here. 3. Go to assemble mode. Inventory mark 2. Booster. Oh, you can have the inventory or the booster. Interesting. Or the back seat. Ah, fancy. Okay. So I think I don't need this. I think we're gonna have to empty the oops. We're gonna have to take the stuff out of the inventory. So let's just see if we have enough room. Can we just not take all? Yes. Our volume is too high. What's eating up all that volume? I mean, money doesn't take volume. Oh, I bet you we don't need this. I'd rather take that and these. And then as much of this as we can, right? Although, no, we're just going to leave that off. We don't need the fibers. We'll probably find fibers on the other end. And if I'm wrong, so be it, you know? Now we have to go into this. We're going to detach inventory mark 1. And just because we don't actually need it, we can put the inventory mark 1. This is 10 slots 250. This 15 250 with armor. Okay, cool. And we'll put the booster on because you know what? We're going to want to go fast across the desert, yeah? And then we can't put that on. And then these we don't need. These broken treads, we're just going to drop them off. We're going to keep the engine just because. It's good. It's in good nick. And we'll do that. And that. Oh, we can sort by volume. That's cool. The fuel cells. Okay, alphabetical. I guess that's the other thing. Do we need... we drop any of this stuff and take more? I think we're good there. Yeah, this is fine. Let's just go ahead now. And everything's just going to be public. Insufficient resources. Okay, whoops. Make this all public, so if someone finds it before it gets destroyed, they can use it. And then we will make sure our water is good. That's fine. That's all good. We'll keep this. We'll just keep all that. Actually, can we withdraw blood? No. Aw. Let's drink. Might as well fill up. Alright. We're ready to go. Now we're going to get back to Griffin's Reach. What is the booster? How do I actually use it? Is it just faster now? Or is there a button? Yeah, it's just faster. Oh, there's boost Q. Oh, you hold it. Okay. Uses more fuel. Right? Uh-oh. That's Sandworm Passage, I believe. Panicked. I'm stuck. There we go. That means he's close. Oh my goodness. Okay, so we can boost across. We're going to try it when we have to cross over here somewhere. Right there, right? And up into there? Is that what we're doing? No, we're going to go here and across. Okay, and we're going to boost when we go across this desert part here, because... Cool. Not so bad, actually. Didn't use as much fuel as I thought. I wonder... And let's not get greedy. I was just going to boost across there, but let's just do it right. Oh. Jesus. I'm glad I didn't just cut across. He was right there. That could have been bad news. Which I don't need to go up there, do I? Okay, let's get into some shade. Okay, let's take a look at the map. So where does it actually want me to cross? This flat piece here? He's right there, though. Okay, if I fail this, I'm going to lose everything. Oh, I should have set a spawn beacon right here. I'm going to do that. Can I make one? What are we going to... Where is it? This one? Binoculars. Is that it? Respawn anchor beacon deal. Craft one. Just in case. He's close. We might have to wait. Okay. He's a little close for my liking, but... I want to see the new cutter. Cool. Oh, it's not the welding torch I needed there, is it? We wanted our vehicle. Guess we don't need this anymore. We should have dropped it. Vehicle backup tool goes here. We risk it? Ah, well. No guts, no glory, right? That looks flat. Oh, this is gonna suck. I'm pretty sure that's where they want me to go through. Okay, wish me luck. I mean, worst case, we lose everything. Oh, that's already... Oh, no. Booster overheated. I'm about to get eaten. Just drive, don't stop. Come on, wait. I don't know if that was set up that way on purpose, but... Is it meant to do that? Where you scare you across, or did I just avoid it somehow? I'll take it either way. Alright, we're in a new zone. So do I have to manually abandon my base now? Confirm. Alright, cool. Now let's just see. Let's actually just see if I can get here. We're roughly centered. Do we climb somewhere? Oh no! What the hell?
Someone's here.
Can I get away from this thing? I didn't realize there was a ship right there. Where's the light going? Oh shoot. I was gonna try to get away. Sorry, it was a little intense there. Okay, I think I got away though. Where is it? There he is. Okay. Was gonna try and make it to the guild base. See what that looks like. I'll probably build my own anyways, but that's drum sand, I'm guessing. Can I even just... Okay, well, we're going to keep it simple. We'll stay on foot for the moment. Okay. That's a big jump across. That doesn't look promising either. We have iron. I have no inventory space though. I want to try to get somewhere safe, and there's already a base for me, so we're just going to get to it, hopefully. Okay. We got to get up and do a quick survey. Can we do it from this one, maybe? Ooh, that's pretty tall. That did not work. That worked pretty well, though. Is high enough? Is this high enough? 7. Reload. Gotta go higher. This probably won't work then. If I can get at least a survey to see the ground, it would not be a miss. Can we get to the top before I run out of stamina, please? Just? Aww. Okay, which way am I going? Okay. I think I just have to go across. There's not much else I can do. Wow, I fell really fast there. Alright, we're gonna rip across. We get my bike out. Let's wait for that guy to go away. My mouse button hit my keyboard. Okay. Alright, you ready? We can boost if we need to. Oh, the worm just breached over there. Somewhere. So he's passed over there. How far are we now? Yeah, this base, that's cool. They're going that way, so we're okay for now. We'll go around this. Okay. They're all set up. 1 hour. Okay. 1 hour is good because that's when I gotta log out anyway, so I'm hoping I should be safe by then. Oh. We made it where we needed to go, I guess.
You might have seen my little pyrotechnics display, off-worlder. But whether you did or not, the long and short of it is that I must go. And quickly. The Sardaukar have my scent, and the Emperor's hounds are not known for their mercy. I do not know when we will meet again.
Interesting. Blew up another shuttle. Okay.
Continue to follow your path. Let the desert teach you as you walk in the footsteps of the Fremen. Find allies. It is hard to survive without friends. And remember, Arrakis will sharpen you, off-worlder. Make sure you become the right kind of blade.
Ooh, right kind of blade. Okay. So that's drum sand. Can we get up here maybe somewhere? That's where he was. That's a long zip without knowing what I'm getting into. The base is all in this area. Probably here, huh? Oh, good. That's where I was just thinking of going. I have binoculars. I have to get off my bike to use them. I'm gonna keep going up a bit here. Just see what we can see. Take a spot up here, maybe? Honestly, I should just build my own little base somewhere along here. So I don't die on the way to their base. Just build a small one in here somewhere. Mayhap. None of that looks promising at all. That's the best spot right there. Let's just do it. Although we did just see the sandworm reach right there, or at least worm sign. So maybe not a smart idea with everything I own on me, but at the same time. I'm going to try to make sure we line up so we're not going to hit the drum sand as well. We can just... what's up here? There's a base there. Do we have any dew leaf anywhere? Not that I want to block it in. I just want to make sure it's close enough to the base that we can use it. We'll see. We're going to do some scouting. Maybe this pile of rock is where we make our first new base. I'm just going to get a scout around and see what things look like. There's a base there providing shelter. That's cool. I wonder if they have dew leaf underneath. There's like a whole mess of stuff up here. Yeah, nothing. No water. I don't want to build too close to other people. I just want to have a place I can drop most of my stuff. So I know what I'm doing. Right? Maybe we try to go up more. Worms breaching. We'll climb this cliff. Actually, I should be using my... It was so much easier. Some sort of camp. looks very hot. Maybe I'm going the wrong way for dew leaf, huh? Some water wouldn't be amiss. Okay, that's not working. I'm not finding any water. Oh, this is the sun coming out, isn't it? Making everything super hot. Okay. Kinda need to get scouted. Okay. Do have to find shelter soon before that storm shows up. I guess I have my leader, John. Probably have a drink. Let's just get semi-sheltered here. I think I can get...
Sector weather alert. A large
Oh, no.
sandstorm is approaching.
No access. It says I'm sheltered, but I don't know if that's good enough. Let's put the leader John back on until we know what we're doing. There you are. And let's take a drink of that. One minute, eh? Can I shelter? Does this count? Maybe that's what these overhangs are for? People to hide in? Enclosed. That's perfect. Okay, we're gonna sit here. See what happens, I guess? Ooh, that looks even better. See what this is real quick. Uh-oh. Maybe not. Guess we're enclosed. Okay. I'm gonna borrow this corner. We got a storm rolling in? Yeah. Here it comes. Hopefully this is good enough. We don't die. I'm gonna make a respawn anchor. I could have made a respawn anchor somewhere. Did I pick up my bike? I must have. I hope so.
Sector weather alert. A large sandstorm is approaching.
Yeah, 1 of 10 vehicles. I hope this counts. It says I am enclosed. And that would wipe out any bases that aren't fueled, is my understanding, this storm here. Luckily, I found a little corner to hide in. Wait out the storm. You can see it's right on top of us. I think this is the storm here. Once that gets past us, we are clear. Cool. Now we work... Do we work our way up to the top of that? Now? There's no way. Yeah, I know I'm parched. I'm gonna skimp as much as I can. I guess I'll find a spot to build my own base. I like that idea of putting shelter in for other people. I'll probably do that too. Overhangs and stuff that people can use. There's some shade here I can look at. Out from. Already another base right there. Like this is... trying to go that way. It's just tricky because on one hand I could build my own base. Put my stuff in it and then risk this jaunt. Oh no. This count as shade? It is. Hey. Oh, hello. Well, there you go. That's the way I need to go. Yeah, like right there. I could probably get across there first. It's a little shorter. Let's have some more water. Yeah, he really breached just right there. We don't want to risk that, I don't think, at the moment. There's another overhang we can hide under for a moment. What do I do? Do I build my own base here, or do I try to get across one of these other sections? That looks like a downed ship or something. Yeah, that's not a base, that's a crashed ship. Let's see what we can do. Hopefully it's not too bad. Yeah, that gets us across at least. That ship is PvP? Okay. This is a start anyway. Okay, now where? Now I gotta go north. Or, yeah, north. Nope, not that. Yeah, just can skim this edge. We made it across. Okay, we found a way. Some airtime. Is that damaging my bike? As much as I don't want to. See what's around here. We are close. Is there water anywhere? Any of these bases have the water out? Or are they all built around the water? Oh. Should have checked what the sand was like here before I did this, but... Alright. Getting closer. Alright. Yeah, just around the other side here. Cool. I don't even know what their base looks like, so we're gonna go see what our base looks like. See what we can see. Oof. They might have water that I can steal too. Over here somewhere? This one? Is this us? No. Oh, we're a little bit further. Okay. Let's go up in here. We'll see. We may have to get out and fight. Oh, let's... This looks like us right here, maybe? Yeah. Cool, this is us. Okay. Where's the door in? Do I have access? All right. What's this? Fabricator vehicles. Haven't seen that before. What's these? Who's that? Which one are you? Cool. I don't know who Mojito is. That's one of the other guys. Okay. Oh wow, they've got... I'm okay. Got water. I think I accidentally picked a girl's voice for my guy, but that's fine. Blood purifier, yeah. Improved blood purifier. Okay. Do these autofill? Like if I... They do. I'll put my blood in anyways. How do I get at it? There we go. Oh, like it's full already too. Holy smokes. Okay, so this is our new home, basically. Of a rat thing. Cool, okay. This will be my room. Alright, I'm going to... Because we have a storm... Actually, we just had the storm, didn't we? Oh, I guess that doesn't matter. What's out here? Okay. Just outside stuff? What's this? Wind turbine omnidirectional. Low grade. Oh, it requires lubricant, makes power. What are these? Wind trap. Generates water, I imagine? Cool. Another wind trap there. That's what those are? Okay. Cool. Well, this is kind of home now. I'll have to get on with the other guys and figure out what's what. What the rules are, but... Yeah, we're kind of all set now. That's good. Garment fabricator? Still suit or schematics for still suit stuff. Okay. All right, well, I'm going to take a quick break. I'll be back in like 5-10 minutes. I just want to grab some more tea. So let's we'll just kind of AFK here. And we'll be back in a few moments. Let me do that. So stand by. All right. Let's get this all show back on the road. Sorry about that. A little longer than I intended, but we got there. Nice. Okay. So now I don't know what the rules are, so I'm now here. If I just claim a room, is anybody on? Not that. Enter. How do I tell? Social? Guild. Aha. I don't know these people. I know this person and this person in real life. These ones I haven't interacted with them. Okay. Cool. What do I have to do? Research the advanced construction kit. Let's get back on track now that we've made it here. Research. Oh boy. Look at all this stuff. Oh man. Standard GRDA. Standard disruptor. Oh my goodness. Okay. There's lots of new stuff. But that's okay. We'll figure it. Ooh, this I need. This I need. EMF generator. I do have a... Wow, look at them all. I guess I won't have materials problems. We need the advanced something. Medium blood sac. Ooh. You can do heavy armor. What, shield? Power Pack Mark 1, which is better than the improvised one, right? What's it say? Oh, it doesn't tell. Oh, show stats. Left alt. 12 per second, 150 power pool versus 8 and 100. So that's pretty cool. Cutlery Mark 2. Which is actually even better than what we have. Cool. Power Pack Mark 2. So I have to unlock all these. I'm obviously not doing that yet. We're going to find the thing that we need. What do we... Research the advanced construction kit. Advanced construction kit. Advanced construction kit. It's got to be construction. Advanced construction kit. Aha. That gets us the construction set for building strong permanent bases. Oh, this is new building materials. An advanced sub thief. We don't need to worry about that then. I bet you, do they have an advanced sub thief console? Is this it? Yes. All right. Sub thief consoles can be destroyed remotely on the map. This can be done by hovering over the map marker. So I already did that. That's telling us how to abandon our other base. The Emperor requires all who... Oh, wow, okay. So we have to pay taxes. Locate the second trial. Okay, so that's cool. Let's do some upgrading, I suppose. I mean, makes sense, right? Power. We can find a fabricator deal. Garment fabricator. Why do we have 2 garment fabricators? That's funny. Let's start with our armor, I think. I can do this. Oh, vehicle. What else can we do on here? Ooh, we can upgrade the speed of the bike. Okay. Oops. I just got out of it again. We want here. That's the scavenger eggs. That's what we already have. We want gear up scout armor. Or we can have heavy armor. Ooh, heal kits. Interesting. I don't want this. I think. Let's get the heavy armor. Now let's get the... I guess we'll get the med kit. That could be important. And we'll get this shield. Now, standard disruptor. What's this do? Okay. Light dart automatic. Can I compare this? Compare. Left control. Doesn't let me actually do it unless I have it then. Okay. Looks like it's less damage, so we'll leave it. Scattergun. Oh, that's a sidearm. Rifle. Ooh. Standard Karpov. Mal pistol. Okay. Cool. Leave all that for now. I want one of these. I don't want to steal all their resources either, but let's research the sickle because that helps us fill our leader, John. Mark 1 cutter ray. 4836. I think that's the same as what we have. Mayhaps. Oh, Mark 1, Mark 2. This is what we need. Okay. Power Pack Mark 2 is probably helpful as well. I'm just researching at the moment. We haven't built any of this stuff. I'm just going to get some things laid out, figure out what we're doing. Handheld resource scanner. Okay. Neat. Leap suspension. I'm okay with my wings for now. Alright. Was there a fabricator down here? That's blood stuff. More blood stuff. More blood. This is all blood. What's this? Vehicle fabricator. Okay. What's this? More blood stuff. Recycler. Oh, okay. So we can recycle stuff into materials. This is somebody's room, I guess? We won't mess with somebody's room. Maybe I get a room. That's the way out. Little bikes around. No access. That's because these are personal, obviously. Right. I know I saw fabricators. Here's an empty room. This somebody's. Ah. Oh, this is more power. This is the power generation area. I just can't find the fabricators. Why am I blind? I wonder what all this is. Let's take a look. Cistern, obviously. What's this? Survival fabricator. Weapons fabricator. Weapons fabricator. Okay, well, let's start with that, I guess. Didn't I learn this? I'll have to make sure I get more stuff. I got my stuff in my inventory I should probably put in storage. What's in here? Copper ingots. Let's find out more chests, I guess. Wonder what the range is on those. That's kind of interesting. Is it a big chest? Oh, lots of stuff in here. I don't know. I'm gonna find, I guess, where they put the stuff. Chemical refineries. What's this? Medium ore refiner? Yes, of course. Small ore refiner. Lots of ore refining. Oh, this looks like there's storage here, huh? This looks like kit. Okay. Wish you could rename them so I'd know what they'd want in here. I don't know if any of my stuff is worth sticking in these. I'm not going to take any of this stuff. I want to keep my blood bags for now. Don't need another fuel cell. I'll keep one. Keep one. Mechanical parts. That's already maxed. Didn't keep any of my raw ores, but there's extra mechanical parts in here. So we can do that. Okay, cool. I'm not using the auto storage because I don't necessarily want to give everything up, but we'll just kind of... Yeah, we can put these in here. Rangefinder. Okay. We can put our microfiber stuff. Cool. Let's sort by unsorted. That's fine, because then I can manually put stuff how I want it. Okay, it doesn't look like it's too... Whoops. Cannot add more items to this inventory. Why not? We recycle some of this stuff. I guess fuel cells I could just put in. Oh, repair station. Cool. Don't know, like fabricator, but more storage. Lots of storage. This is someone's room. That's right. We went in here before. Okay. Cool. I'm at a little bit of a loss. We're going to figure this out. Kind of in over my head. I'll have to get on when some of my friends are on. And have them show me around. Medium water cistern. Wow. It's just stuff everywhere. Okay, so we're back here. Did claim one of these rooms. Oh wow, they're full, eh? Is there a chest here somewhere where I can put some more? Donate? No? Okay. I'm gonna go like this. Okay, I'm gonna go try the recyclers on this stuff. For now, what I'm gonna do is maybe build one chest in here. Just so I can put some stuff away. You know. Fabricators, refinery, storage. Oh, I should have changed the set, but... Oh, what? What? I didn't hold it long enough because I'm that guy. Okay, cool. There's some skill points. Let's do some in here. What can we do? Oh, right. You can't craft from in there because it's all in boxes now. Okay. Do we not just have a fabricator somewhere? We have to have a fabricator somewhere. What's this do? Okay. This is going to let me do some of it anyway. Cutter Mark II. Sure, nobody will mind. I'll go mine some iron after. Heal kit. Okay. Filter and filter. Okay. Garment fabricator for armor? Yes, there's my new armor. What are we missing? We gotta get those from shipwrecks, okay. So this is everything that's not weapons and stuff, and the other one's all the weapons, right? That makes sense, I guess. Okay, maybe I can build the light armor. I bet it's probably gonna be the same though, isn't it? If we go to here, we could, oh, I don't have any intel left either. Ha! Okay, we do have the planetologist. We got a couple bits there. I'm going to go ahead and get the fuel savings. I'm going to go ahead and get this because we're going to start getting that. Vehicle mining, we don't need that yet. Oh, I'm going to get bonus yields for that? Okay. Compactor yield, analysis mode yield. Let's try it. Increase maximum power and recharge. Let's get the recharge rate. Excellent. Okay, inventory. Okay, so put our shield on. Power pack 2, improvised power pack. Let's just bam. That's gone. That's our cut array. Oh, it was the same. No, this is our rifle that we just got. Oh, it was the same. Thought it said 11. Okay. Whoopsie. Oopsies. Okay, that's fine. Welding torch, vehicle backup. We have the sickle thing now. Okay, we're getting there. Got array 2 over. Okay, so if we go here. 72, 48, and 45. 36 power consumption. So this is that, but that doesn't do everything. So we'll just go ahead and do that. We'll put some of this stuff in our chest. We're going to scrap these two things. Oh, we have some of this too. Some money we're going to put in a chest. Forgot to scroll. Okay. I can find where I was now. See if I can figure out where I put my little chest. Hey, there it is. I guess we don't want we can take half. That way if we die, we don't lose all of it. Guild. Let the guild have access. I don't care. It's mostly just a place for me to place some things. Alright. We got all that. I wonder what these two are for then. Just doesn't say. And then we find the recycler. Shall we look? We shall look for the recycler. That's back out to the roof. Not helpful. Somewhere around here, right? This one. We want to recycle improvised power pack. This is the repairer. That's not what we wanted. This then. We wanted the improvised cutter, eh? Improvised power pack. Cool. Go out and do some things. Let's just see what we can do. Let's just go out and see what we can do. Everything is still relatively good. We're going to probably need to fix this at some point. We have an extra rifle that I didn't mean to build. I think we can just put that in here, right? Look at this thing. Nice. Oh, a Sims cutter can go in here too. We'll just do that. Okay. Yeah, it's like almost... Okay, excellent. Oops, that's not what I wanted. Something like that. All right. Oh, wow. That took up time. We'll see what State Ape has to say. Whoever wants me on poems. Let me type this message. Sorry, I know it's not exciting if I'm not talking, but until someone tells me otherwise. My face. The Mark III cutter somewhere in here. Let's see. Item storage chest. Is he going to show me where that is? Oh, it's probably upstairs where all the other stuff is, right? Maybe I'll take a bigger room. That's my box. Oh, cool. My typing could suffer almost an hour. Okay. Where's the item chest, he said? Do free furniture. Okay. Prudence store? Oh, who's that? Where'd you go? Oh, okay, it's dark out. Cool. We can go try our... I guess it doesn't matter. We have full water, right? So that doesn't matter. Let's... go out a door and figure out what we can do here. Oh, cool. It marks the people on the map. That's what that one is. That's Stick Ape. Okay. One of these days I'll remember. Aha, door. Yes, of course. We can go this way to here. I'm going to assume that's not ours. Alright. Let's get up to here, maybe? Here? See if we can't survey. That one looks good. That is awesome, actually. Like, why would you do anything else? Like, that's the best way to get around. Holy, that's a game changer, isn't it? We'll go, just so I don't overshoot it, we'll climb the last little bit. And then we'll see if we can launch our probes. But that is cool, being able to just, like, glide up. Alright. Let's put you here. Cool. Alright, now we gotta get back down. What? Proximity failed. Did I get too far away from it? Is that what happened? Oh, I don't have anything to make anymore, huh? Okay. Ooh. Oh, whoopsie. That probably hurt a little bit more than it should have. I didn't hit the spacebar soon enough and had way too much momentum. Tell you that for free. Okay. Can I make another one? Now that I'm here? Probe. That should be here, right? Here? 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 Okay, how do I get back inside? There's a way there. Would have. Oh yeah, right. Okay, we'll make a new probe. And I think I gotta stand there, I guess. Try that again. Maybe we'll go to that one. If I can hit Q here. And then... we'll just kind of work our way up here, I think. Okay, that hit a little bit of a ledge. Wait for the
Sector weather
cooldown.
alert. A
Uh-oh.
large sandstorm is approaching.
Okay. Okay. Another sandstorm. Am I gonna be okay? Oh yeah. I wanted to get in the base because there's a hard sandstorm. Okay, well I think I'm gonna spend a few minutes getting oriented, and then on tomorrow, next stream, probably tomorrow, maybe, we'll see. Tomorrow's launch day, so we'll see if I can get on. We'll see what we can do after I've kind of got my bearings, because I've kind of now... I gotta just start working towards the next trial, right? I guess that makes sense. So...
Sector weather alert.
that is
A
what we will
large
do.
sandstorm is approaching.
But for now, that's going to be the end of my stream. Thank you guys for hanging out. I appreciate it. It was a lot of fun. Really am enjoying this game. And we'll see what kind of trouble we can get into next time. And then, as always, take care of each other. We'll see y'all next time. I'm out of here.